Okay, so here are the results with the actual hair color on. It looks like a bloody massacre. And I made sure that I put down like bags and then I taped them to the floor. But yeah, it was pretty messy. Probably one of the most messy hair dyes I've ever used. But the color is really pigmented and I like it so far. It has like a nice deep color to it. And where I put it on my blonde is like turning like hot, like bright ass red. So what I'm going to do now, since I put all of the hair color on, I eventually, like, I started at the tips and then like I worked my way up all the way around my head, and then like I just used the rest of the product and just brushed it all over and then just like massaged it into my hair. And I did the same thing for the blonde, just kind of like squished and massaged the color throughout the rest of my hair. I had cling wrap, but I can't find it, so looks like Walmart bag it is. After you put it in your hair, like, I clipped everything up and I did it in sections, and then after I did it in sections, I just bunched it all up. I did like my hairline last with the brush, and I should probably clean this off a little bit more, but I'm just taking baby wipes and wiping like the really red stuff off. So I try not to touch my hairline with it because I don't want it to take any of the dye off of my actual hair. So you want to just try to get that excess off so that your skin isn't like beet red for like days, because with red hair you really don't want to wash it any more than 3 times a week. I mean, a lot of girls only wash their hair once a week, but I can't do that because like I said, I wash my hair every single day. I know it's bad for you, but like my hair is so thick it gets kind of oily if I don't wash it every single day. But like with red hair, it's not going to be an option. So I bought Tresemme dry shampoo. And after, I guess, 2 days, like, try to use that. But it does put like a powder in your hair. So you're still going to feel like your hair is dirty. So like if you can at least wait every 3 days to wash your hair, that's what's going to be best. And that's going to make your color last the longest. Like I said in the other videos, I got riveting reds from Sally's to use, and like I said before, it is a color depositor, so if you have blonde in your hair, do not use this product. Do not use this product if you have blonde in your hair. I had blonde, but I made a conscious decision to just go over the blonde with all of the red so that I could, you know, have quality and try to keep my hair red longer, so I wasn't damaging it as much by having to reapply the dye 3 weeks. With the riveting reds, you can last almost 5 to 6 weeks without dyeing it over red again, unless you're doing your roots. And with this product, with the Loreal Excellent Hicolor, Highlift, Red Hot, and Magenta, I do not recommend using this color for over and over application, meaning that if you need to do your roots, do not apply this product over all of your hair over and over again. Get like a demi-permanent or a semi-permanent hair color and do like a blonde. Maybe bleach it, but if you don't want to bleach it, like, you can use this product again and just put it in your roots and buy like a Color Jams or a Manic Panic and do that all over, like a demi-permanent all over your hair, because that's not going to lift your hair. It's just going to keep that color and keep putting that color back in. And the roots obviously will need lifted if you have darker hair like I do. So you're only going to want to put this on your roots, the same, like use the same colors and only put it on your roots, and then use a demi permanent throughout the entire hair so that you're not damaging your hair, because eventually it'll just keep stripping your hair to the point where it's going to be A, fried, or B, it's going to start changing a bunch of funky different colors. Like it might turn to like an orange or like a really ugly yellow, or like even off pink. So you do not want to use L'Oreal Excellence High Color High Lift all over your head for reapplication. You just want to do it on the roots and then use a demi on the rest of your hair, and it should just like match. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap my hair because you want, with the reds and blondes, usually you want to keep moisture in. I know it's gonna look pretty ghetto, but that's what we gotta do. And I'm hoping that my like roots aren't like super fiery red, because I did put the color on my roots pretty early after I applied it to my tips. I just like, because I don't know, I'm kind of slow sometimes, so I just figured I didn't want it to be too off. Like I didn't want it to not lift my roots enough. But like, make sure all the air is out and suction it almost like a swimming cap. I put a little bit of the dye on my eyebrows, so I hope it doesn't turn out really crappy. And I look like shit right now because I don't have any of my makeup done or anything, so. But yeah, this is my lovely High Color High Lift swimming cap. And I'm gonna wait probably about 45 to 60 minutes, and I'm not gonna shampoo it today, but I'm gonna wash it with cold. You have to use cold water because the molecules in red are big, and if you use warm water, which is more, I think it's more dense, like, or it's separated. Yeah, it's separated. Like the molecules in warm water are separated, so like it'll strip all the color out of your hair, and you don't want to strip all of the color that you just, I mean, I just spent $88 on all this stuff, which, I mean, these were a good buy because they're usually $20 a piece. And I got argan oil, Moroccan oil hair curler too, so that I'm not using just like my regular things that I would just use on my regular hair. My hair is really damaged before I'm going this color, so I'm hoping. A lot of the YouTube videos said that it doesn't damage your hair, and I didn't have to bleach it, so that's a plus, because I've bleached my hair so many times prior to having this brown that like I just got tired of it and I went over it with brown, but it just turned out this muddy, ugly color because I had to keep going over it because it was so bleach blonde. I'm hoping this doesn't damage my hair because I don't know how much more my hair can take. It'll probably fall out. So if you have extremely damaged hair, this is the video for you to watch, because my hair is pretty much close to dead and falling off. So yeah, I'm going to keep this on for about 60 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it off and show the results.